Hello everyone, Jacques again. Okay, so I did say I was going to be on my next adventure, which is back to Portugal and walking to Santiago. I'm starting from Lisbon, and this is the first part of my journey. I'm taking a bus, and at the bus stop at the moment, I'm going to another town to pick another bus, and that will take me to the airport. My plane is taking off at 8 o'clock, but because of the weather there might be a bit of a delay. So welcome back and welcome to my other journey. Hello again. Moving a little bit now in the waiting area, waiting to be called in, and then away we go. See you later. Okay, I'm at the airport, Heathrow, Terminal 5, and I've just come through a labyrinth of stairs up and down, and then as usual I ask for information, and this is where I have to go. Departures are there. Okay, so having said that, took the bus. I just arrived here about 10 minutes ago. The bus from Kingston, where I took it, took about an hour and a half to get here. And then when I got here, transfer, because I have to go to Terminal 5, so you get the bus stop at a central point, whereas you then have to take the train from there, which is free, and that takes you to Terminal 5, where I am right now, still going up. If you were coming through taxi or your own transport, you'll be dropped at here. That's Terminal 5, outside the door, and then walk straight in. And here you are. A warm welcome, British Airways. That's the plane I'm taking. And as you can tell, as airports are busy-ish, I would say. I like to see people looking a bit lost and not knowing where they're going. That's me in many instances. Lifts galore, so if you didn't want to do the walking, I just came up the stairs. But here I am. I don't need to go and check in, I'll just go straight for security because I've only got hand luggage, and I've got my card as well to go on. That's my boarding card. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, just came through this, nice and easy. The action is down there, and then if you want a bite before you go, Gordon Ramsay here. I didn't know he was here. Look, nice pretty light on the ceiling, and your inevitable boots, your drinks, costing you everything you can imagine. Also medicine at the back down there. Now generally when you come from security area, you go straight into this, which is your duty free. But Terminal 5 seems to be slightly different. So collection. So instead of going straight into the duty free shop, you have got several shops here. So depending what you want to do. I've got another 2 hours to go before my plane is in the air, therefore I'm just going to chill out. Hello! Look, I'm here, beard growing on the plane. I am at the airport, as you can tell. People behind me and the normal hustle and bustle. But there's a little something for you. It's my birthday today. Just gone over midnight and it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Hello guys, it's me again. Look, I'm just outside the building, and this is the place, Aeroporto Humberto Delgado in Lisbon. And as you can tell, it's after midnight and there's still some activities going on down there. But here's the thing, if you're going to come to a place and you haven't made any other arrangement apart from trying to get from A to B, and then when you get there asking for information, just be prepared that you have to do some work. I was told everybody speaks English here. I don't speak Portuguese. And I just asked a couple of people where's the bus, and they didn't seem to understand me very well. But where I'm pointing just now, that is a bus station. Well, one of the stops, it's not the station, one of the stops. And I think from what I gathered, the buses might be going to the city centre there. There's a sign at the back, which is a good thing, the city centre. So that might be right, but I want to make sure, because I don't want to get the wrong bus and end up in, I don't know, I mean, north of the world, Scandinavian country or something. There we go. So when you come here, be prepared, but I haven't finished yet. I'm going to go back in there to try and get my phone charged and have something to eat. And I'm going to stay in there till about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then catch the bus into town. Because I don't want to be walking around town somewhere that I don't know. So I'm going to stay here and then move in the morning. So once I'm in the city, I can look around until the place I booked is open. Having said that, I normally do this because sometimes you get delays and I don't want to come in late and then pay the whole night for a place that I'm going to be in for a couple of hours and then have to move out again. So I am doing what I do normally. So I'm going to stay here at the airport only another 4 hours or so, have something to eat, have a drink, charge my phones, relax, and then away I go. There you go, guys. Bienvenido at Aeroporto Humberto Delgado, Lisboa, in Portugal. And look, nice people in uniform down there for you to look at. Hi, still here at the airport. Coming up to about 5 o'clock in the morning now, so I'll be getting ready to move. I've decided the train might be easier. The people where I'm staying sent a map as well and direction if I wanted to go to the place using the metro, and that sounds much easier. So I'm just going to go and do that. Okay, but here we are. You know, life at the airport, people on the floor. Cleaning area barricaded for somebody to come and clean afterwards. More people on seats over there. Other people just walking. Down at the back down there is towards the exit and entrance to other terminals. Nice floor, nice and clean. And another body on the floor. Hello, good morning everyone. Look, daytime, well, it's beginning. It's a nice little red glow at the end there. And that's where I was. Been inside, had a coffee and a pain au chocolat. Just trying to think what I had. Okay, and here are things that you should be aware of. That's the metro, that's the entrance. When I came down here earlier, it was shut. Basically, what happens is, it is, you see, they open at 6:30 and they close at 1 o'clock. So if you're to arrive here and thinking of using the metro between 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the morning, you're going to be stuck. But there are lots of taxis all over the place. I don't know about the buses, but I know there are lots of taxis. There you go, something else for you to absorb when you get in here. Okay, on the train now, as you can see. Okay guys, that was a little adventure. Pretty easy on the metro. Unfortunately, a bit old stock. Yeah, very what can I say? Orient Express without the luxury. This is where I ended up. This place is Rossio, whichever way you want to say it. Some nice buildings around here. And somebody on a horse there sees back. And that's it, that's where I'll be staying. I'm apparently 5 minutes away from where I'm supposed to be staying. And that will also be my start of my walk. Possibly not from here directly, but from the starting point, wherever that starting point may be. I'll find out when I get there. And then from there, maybe take a bus or walk if it's not very far. And then start my walk officially. But not within the next 2 days. There we go, guys. Beginning of the... Hello guys, I am here looking for my credential. If you remember, with St. John you have this the office, welcome office, where people will be waiting outside, etc, etc. With this one here, it's starting in Lisbon, which is supposed to be a popular Camino as well, starting from Lisbon, the Portuguese, and you have to start searching. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be as prepared or as geared to walkers, peregrinos, as much as the Frances. Now, this is the place I have to find. That's the church, the cathedral. And as you can see, there's a queue there. Queue is going in there to visit, paying money when they get in. And I didn't want to join that queue, so I went onto the door on the left-hand side, and they were all shouting at me. And I said, I'm not visiting, I'm just trying to find some information. And this lady who just passed over there, she was at the desk, so I asked her, you know, if I got the credential here. And she said, no, it's in the souvenir shop. And the souvenir shop is within the cathedral in a corner. I went down to ask, and there was this fellow there. He obviously knew what I was on about, and he got a card out and gave it to me. And oh, excuse me. Here it is. Okay, so this is what I got. And then I thought, oh, do you have a map, the route I need to follow? And the answer was no. So, oh, how do I know where I'm going and where do I go to get it? And it says you buy a map. And then I thought, okay, I need to buy a map. I wasn't prepared for that. How much? I didn't even ask him. He said you have to buy a map, 20 euros. And I thought, no, let me think about that, because I'm not so sure. I don't even know what route you're selling on there. Anyway, he saw that I wasn't very happy with it, so he gave me a website and said, if you go on there, you'll find the route in there. And it's a place called, I'll show you again, that's what he wrote, Gronze, GRONZE.com. And apparently this is where the maps are. So I'm going to go back to the hotel and find out what it's all about, maybe get them to print a copy for me, and then make my way down. So here you go. I mean, it's different from one thing to another, because what we have got here is obviously AMAP tourists. Yeah, AMAP tourism. This guy's down there is trying to hassle somebody on a good price to whatever they want to do. The sun is out, which is good. And to get here, which is supposed to be the official start, fortunately not very far from where I booked my stay for tonight and tomorrow night. It was totally coincidental. I didn't have a clue where the cathedral was or where I had to start. Absolutely no clue. But from the airport to come to a place called Rossio, and from Rossio, from the train station down that way, It's about maybe 15 minutes to get here to the cathedral. So there you go for now. I'll give you more information later. So if you were not convinced you were in a tourist area, first of all, there seems to be some renovation going on down there, so I suppose when it's done it will be good. Here's your souvenir shop, and your cafe, bar, restaurant, whatever it is. It says dear breakfast there. Dear as in hello my dear, how are you doing? Dear so and so breakfast. I don't get it. And this area here is either closed to traffic and people can just wander around here. And that's your traffic on this side here. And another souvenir shop. Just there. Lady talking. And then going back up here where I was just now with all these tuk-tuk, whatever they want to call themselves there. But here's the thing I wanted to look at. I think it's a chapel, I'm not so sure, or just a grand building. But here's the thing. Aquí nasco Santo Antonio. Saint Anthony was born here. I don't know what's going on, but Jacques, being my name, is Santiago, which is the route the pilgrims take on the El Camino Frances. And this one here, San Antonio, is where he was born, and it's patron saint of Lisbon. And guess what my other name is? Antonio. So I don't know if somebody is trying to tell me something there. Leave it to that. I don't want to say much, not to disrespect anyone. I don't think that's him, but obviously something's going on here. If you like to watch the world go round, stand in a corner, and that's it. Okay. These people apparently don't do prices on those TikTok. They don't have a set price. They negotiate with you. So if they say 100 euros and you accept, that's it. If they say 20, you accept, that's it. They are obviously very popular. Another one here. Right now I'm seeing a lot of lady drivers as well. Alright guys, you know I was saying about the station yesterday when I came in, Rocio. It's down there on the left. Okay, that statue, the man on the horse, is just on the left hand side there. And then just to show you how close the hotel I'm staying in, it's here. Alright, number 300. And what it's called is called, if you can read that, the Central House. Okay, different to the albergues I've stayed when I was traveling in Spain, but let's have a quick look inside. I have to push rather than pull. There you go. This side here, that's their bar community area, and they also serve breakfast down there this morning. And two people just come in, and this is Laura and Pedro. Yes, yeah. Laura speaks French and speak Portuguese as well. Pedro, do you speak other language apart from English and Portuguese?
A bit of Italian,
Okay.
some German, and also Spanish.
There you go. See, all you people out there can come and Pedro will speak with you. All right, and this is a kind of relaxing area here. Your sofa, tables where people will come in and eat in the evening. Toilets, a must for me at least. And then I haven't used this yet, but there's a self-serve dispenser of drinks or whatever it is down there. And that's it. And this place here, this building has got... Okay, you need a lift to go up. There are stairs, but it's not being encouraged. Look, this is me, number 3. All lifts are the same everywhere, so you don't need to see much of that. But here's their breakfast. They do a breakfast here for 8 euros. So basically they just put continental stuff in. But the good thing is you can eat as much as you want for as long as you want. Okay. Kind of feeling of the hotel. Yeah, 2-star hotel maybe. But this is what you get. Yeah. Here. Carpet needs cleaning. And it says rooms here where we are. And I'm in 300. Because I'm in Ormen, so we had to make sure that I knew what was what. When I say I'm in 300, I'm in 303. You can't come in without a security key. Yeah, so that's it. Me, done. Okay, if you've got time to come and play at being a tourist, then you can venture out a little bit more. It's coming up to about 7 o'clock now, I think. And behind that building, pinkish, beige, whatever you want to call it, is the cathedral. And it's all the way up there. I'm taking it very easy because after 10 steps you start sweating. I've already had a shower, so I don't want to start sweating again, but I probably will have to have another shower when I get in. But here it is, you know, the locals are taking it easy and the tourists are walking past. Down the bottom there, where those tents are, gazebo on top, is a kind of walking area where people are taking photos and whatever. And we've got another one here. As you can see, popular because the sea is on the other side of that. I think people just come here to chill out. And when there are people, there's a cellar. You can just leave things there and then just go wandering. There you go, look. Now, I've seen many of those statues. There's a bust of someone there. Don't know who he is. I'm not going to go and see. But you can see in evening like this when it's nice and warm. Or if you happen to be passing through here for your walk or starting from here, come in a couple of days before so you can chill out and enjoy. There we go.